What's up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist, and welcome to my channel. So this video is for all my Pisces, all my Sun, Moon, Rising Pisces, and all my cross-stalking Pisces. That's just someone who knows a Pisces who's here to see what's up. So what's up, stalker? Hope you get all the information that you're looking for. Hope that everyone does, actually. So I'm going to set my intentions so that I get clear, clairvoyant quantum messages from the universe that resonate with each and every single one of you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for, and that we learn a thing or two about quantum mechanics, esoteric thinking, and universal law and the process, and that we have fun, because if we're not having fun, what is the point? Am I right? Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Cool. I like that. That's an out of nowhere kind of feeling of community support and web weaving. Alright, it's the spider card. And when this card comes up, I kind of get like an ant-like vibe where they all come together, they have a system, and they come in and they help each other out. But it's spiders. So it's like in your dark times, it's the community around you. It's humanitarian work. I want to be like, it just pops out too. All of a sudden, poof, there it is. Alright. So, let's get into it, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you. Eight of Wands just fell out. The Eight of Cups in reverse and the King of Wands. Now, this is sideways, so that, to me, that's a sign that, like, it can go either way. This can go fast or this can go slow. And I feel like you're kind of dragging your feet in the ground with the Eight of Cups being in reverse, because it's like a should I stay or should I go kind of vibe. What's that about? The Five of Swords, and you want to really, really just go. Like, you want to drop it like it's hot. Like, this is like a fight that you just don't want to get into. You know what I mean? You just don't want to get into it. So I'm going to walk away from it. I like that. I mean, that's, to me, that's being intellectual, okay? If this is like, if you have nothing to say, nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. And if, I feel like it's an energy that just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it could possibly get a little heated, but I don't know. It could go either way. The Knight of Coins, it depends. Yeah, it depends. That's so funny. If it goes this way, it can go bad. And if it goes this way, it'll go good. And therefore, I don't know which way, so I'm going to just remove myself from the whole situation. What's that? The Empress. Could be with, like, a parent, that kind of vibe. Like, you know when you don't want to, like, step on someone that you respect their toes. You know what I mean? You don't want to do that. Like, but this is something that kind of makes you, I don't want to be like, you kind of feel, I don't want to say offended, but I don't know. It makes your energy go, what? I know that. It's a wishy-washy, like it could go either way. It can go this way. It's an uneasy sureness. Like you're sure you don't know how it could go, which is really weird. Alright, the Empress, the Fool's mother, represents growth to the tree of life. Alright. That's why it's kind of like you don't want it, like I said, again, it's someone that you kind of like would like to see growth with, let's say. You respect them, therefore you don't want to like step on toes. You feel the vibe. I feel like you feel an energetic vibe with them. The Three of Coins in reverse to the King of Wands. I feel like you're doing your own thing though right now. The Nine of Wands in reverse. You're absolutely, I feel like you're tired. Could be tired of doing things on your own. With the Three of Coins in reverse, it's like does not work well with others, and that stresses you out. Like I get that, so you do it and you do what you have to do. To the Eight of Swords in reverse, and it's hard. It's hard to like. I want to be like it's stressful. Eight to the Nine. These are steps of like being stuck in like a way of thinking. Therefore, you can't work well with other. Like you have like a stuck in your way kind of way, and stuck in your way kind of way is exhausting even you now, because I feel like you're doing it all on your own. To the Hermit in reverse is definitely all on your own, by yourself. And lonely. I'm so lonely. I have 3 8s on the table. And 5 and 3 right here, the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Coins. That's 8 as well. 2 9s as well. Yeah, the Hermit. And the 9 of Wands. That's yourself. That's an inner vibration of you are spent. Like, I just feel like this need to, like, whoo, Page of Coins. It's built up over time of, like, wanting to... There's been a vibe here that's made you want to leave the whole situation, though, for quite some time. Alright, I'm getting back onto, like, this wishy-washiness that's putting you in this whole... I feel like it's putting you in this whole predicament right here, which is just... You gotta do what you gotta do. It's heavy. But I feel like you're trying to handle it, and you have a set way of thinking, and it's kind of like a struggle. You know what I mean? With the Knight of Wands, it's stressful. You're just tired. To the Fool in reverse, that's trying to look for growth within this wishy-washiness, within them. I feel like this is just someone that, like, you feel a vibe with them of, like, growth, new beginnings, and all that stuff, but you're unsure about it. It's being quite naive about the whole thing. It could be when you're in this, like, state of exhaustion, you're more, like, willing to be forgiving on, like, let's say a wishy-washy behavior, when it meaning, like, how do I even say that? Like, I feel like you're willing to put in, like, the time to figure out which way it will go, even though you want to go and not even bother with it. It's very, I don't know, kind of productive, I guess. I don't know if that's the word that I'm looking for. But anyways, we're going to move on to them and their side of the story. And when I say them, it can be a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. Alright, it's the Ace of Cups in reverse. This person's not around, but it's your soulmate. Like, I feel like this attachment of, like, your person, but it's detached. It's a detached kind of feeling, alright? To the Magician and the Hermit, you might be seriously dealing with a Virgo, because the Hermit came up twice now, so I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I feel like it's very... the Moon. Lots of elements here. I feel like you could be, like, dreaming of them, daydreaming of them. I feel like it's all the elements coming together, like daydreaming. You think about them in the shower, it's weird. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like all this, like, this energy of thought and magic. The Ten of Swords. That's why, because it's on your mind. And the Seven of Cups, it's wanting to help them, but not, because when... Yikes. This is wanting to help someone because you really love them, but not, and stepping back and just watching and just waiting, and I don't know, thinking about it a lot. It's a detached kind of energy. Anyways, and I just saw the spider, right? And then the spider comes in, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. What is that? That's it's humanitarian work. So they might be like a humanitarian type of person, like a helper, a do-gooder. Chariot. I like it. The Four of Wands. Yeah, they're a do-gooder. This is a good person. I like that. And it's the Two of Cups. Damn, this is your person. Oh, God. This person is all full of romance, ready to get married, finding their Two of Cups. The Chariot right there. That's like classic. That's like showing, like, I just want to be like morals, okay? The Chariot usually represents, to me, it's like forward movement of your emotions, and I've been, like, connecting it to, like, getting a new car and getting all excited about it, and it's forward movement. When it's in reverse, it's like a beaten down clunker where your car is broken down, right? This is upright. This is forward momentum on your own intuition, and I want to be, like, recognizing your patterns and recognizing shit. This person's, like, getting out intuitive as fuck. I feel like they're being led towards love. The Five of Swords, through heartache and through truth, facts, through intuitive truths, shit like universal laws. Like, you know what? Okay, this person is like, I want to be like, they're very, like, intuitive. They are doing, like, they follow universal law, and when they really stick to it, it's some oh damn, you know, like it's some realizations of like maybe it's me and maybe this is the truth, and if I really stick to it and not allow my emotions to get involved and see it for what it really is, I want to be like, that's powerful. This person's like willing, I want to be like they're willing to accept the harsh realities of their metaphors and their signs and their signals and what shit is really happening. They're over investing too much into work and not enough into relationships, with the chariot crisscrossing applesauce and all that. That's the romantic side coming out on the, like, this is work, 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 and this is halfway there. They're like telling themselves the truth here. Like, they're being honest with themselves about, like, maybe sometimes when like things don't go their way, they focus on work, and it's like, I want to be like, that's toxic. And then they end up like dragging themselves out and making, they're finding the balance within themselves. I like this though. This is a beautiful energy. So this is dropping the ball on the universe. They may have been like, yeah, this is they're, wow, I feel like that's like soulmate. They see soulmate. They want to marry. This could be like, this is like your person. Like if you're in a relationship, this person, like, they love you, you love them. This is it. I mean, it's harsh truth in reality. It may be like a person like coming up to amends of like where they've gone wrong, and now they see it now, and it just like brings you two together. And vice versa, if you're single, it could be a person who just realizes that like, oh shit, this is truth of the matter. I'm putting like over investing in like the money aspect, not enough in the relationship part. Forward movement with this, with the through intuition, like they get it. It's weird. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, that it's like, they haven't been putting enough effort into it. Wow. Two fives, two to the Eight of Cups. They're listening their intuition to leave, though. What's that? What's that? They're being very, like, they're just listening to everything that they think and feel. The Queen of Pentacles. I want to be like their logical side is like tearing them apart, though, about it. You know? Their logical side says, walk the fuck away. This is harsh. This is true. But then I feel like it's just the Ten of Cups. I was like, yeah. Then I just feel like this is over investing in the money and not enough into the relationship. And then I pulled the Ten of Cups on top of it, and that's the relationship. It makes you feel, it makes them feel good. Like they just, I want to be like, they can't leave it alone. There's a reason they want to leave it, because it's what's right to do. It's what's best for everyone and the children and the grounding thought of what to do. And it sucks, but it's true. You know what I mean? But the Queen of Cups. Yep. That's that type of feminine. Instead of like the working kind of like doing what's best, making sure that all the bills and the mouths are fed. You know what I mean? It's then making sure that all the hearts are taken care of. Instead, like all the hugs are given. It's so funny. The Queen of Swords, and it's your secret. It's their secret. They're very bitter to what other people are saying. They've seen some shit. They know, so they just want to hug. There's a lot of feminine energy that's like spiraling within them. This is like guys can go through this too. Girls can go through this. This is just like being very emotional about all of it. This is Pisces energy too. Like, oh yeah, but there's love in the middle. So let's talk about that Four of Wands, and then we're moving on. The Strength. They want to jump on it. It's like they see you. They want to get on it. The Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Cups in reverse. But however, again, it's a detached love. They're the social butterfly too as well. They may like. And they know it. They're sexy and they know it. That's a funny thing. That's a thing that's been coming up. They don't want to hang out with people. I want to be like, they just want to celebrate with, they just want to like you kind of feeling, but they're bitter about what other people are saying and stuff, and they're over investing in work. And then it's like, their intuitiveness is like, don't fuck up work, so. But this is like soulmate stuff. And also, what they do for a job, because the Two of Cups definitely represents a soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a job. So, I mean, like, they're, like, what a tricky web this person weaves. Alright, they got a lot of people in their surroundings as well, too, that they're trying to, like, hold up. But there's love there, and I don't know. Alright, so, moving on. I hope this is resonating with you guys, making you feel some sort of way. If it is, hit all my buttons, make me feel some sort of way. Like, subscribe, the share. When you hit the bell, you get notified. All the things, you know. You know how it goes. Page of Pentacles. Overtime. Not being able to see both sides of the story. The Four of Wands. Slamming doors in the face. Page of Cups. Oh, when she's in reverse, I don't like that. I want to be like, if this person has done something to you, you remind them. Door slamming in your face, how that made you feel. Let's see, the Five of Wands. That's like doors being slammed in the face and that causing a fight, and you feel like getting, it's being excited about something, and the doors just, nope. Six of Cups, and to the Temperance, not understanding it, because it's like crush. This is like unbalanced X energy, unbalanced, or a person for the oh, I don't know. This is like a crush. It's upright, so it's kind of like, could be someone that you don't understand, someone you could get with. You know what I mean? Like, you don't understand that. Like, I don't get that. They did something here, and or an opportunity of some sort has ended, and it's, or because it doesn't necessarily have to mean. I feel like this is just something that you are really connected to, that you really, really love. It could be a person, it could be a job. All right, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a person in a relationship, but it's like opportunities that you don't understand because you really were like hooked on it. The Page of Pentacles to the Star in reverse. It's like over a long period of time, and it's like you don't know why you're hooked on it, but you were. It's a big deal. You don't know why, and it slammed a door in your face. I feel like, and you don't know why because you're a big deal, and you don't. It's funny. It's like thinking that it's going and it's not understanding what's going on. No communication with the swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords being in reverse. It's like just not talking about it. So that therefore it causes confusion. The High Priestess in reverse. You're not understanding the metaphors, the signs, the signals. I don't want to be like, it's someone. There's the Two of Cups to the Chariot in reverse. Broken down, being very emotional. That's your person. It's your soulmate. Again, it's just, I feel like just shut down. It's so funny. It's weird. The King of Cups. Being emotionally intellectual about the whole thing and not even like reacting to the fact that it got shut down. It's weird. This is very confusing to me because I'm like, why would they even do this? All of a sudden, I was really into it. You know what I mean? I was really into it, and all of a sudden, it's just like, you don't understand what they're doing. There's no communication with the Ace of Swords being in reverse and the Four of Wands being in reverse. His doors being slammed in front of your face. The Page of Cups, when she comes up in reverse, it's just like a person has done that to you to make you feel that way. Like, what made you feel like, what did I do? You know what I mean? Like, made you nervous about shit in the future, and like it's being kind of forgiving to the fight, but not because I feel like you like them, but it's unsure about what's going on. The Three of Cups, this is friends, and the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. You're talking about it to like friends online and stuff, and you could be seeing, oh, it could be like a collective thing too, that you see that, like, so like I just did a whole bunch of like personal readings, right, and I was like, what the hell, like everybody's reading has been absolutely the same, and I didn't like everyone was getting cheated on and stuff like that. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And they're like, I don't know, it's weird. The Sun in reverse, that's a bad collective energy. It's just something that's being like, I don't know. I want to be like, and just knowing that, and just being like, knowing to remove it, and knowing that like shady ass behavior is not like being felt like you're left to be felt like you are less than, is not anything worth investing your time and effort into, ever. I want to be like in this stage, in this area of this all. Like, I just don't like this. Like, I don't know. It's weird. The Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't feel like it'll work. To the Ten of Pentacles. A butterfly has like toes. I'm just saying, skeleton. Focus on your own abundance and your own money. Don't talk to them. There it is. Cheating energy right there. Cheating energy. Seven of Swords. Just like deceitful behavior and stuff. If you don't like if a person's been around for a while and you know them better and you feel like they're making you feel less than, like, fuck that. Like, brings up like gaslighting energy. It brings up like, and this is what I want to be like. This is what these retrogrades. I know these are all timeless readings, but this is what the retrograde kind of like brings to your attention. Like, gaslighting is like a tricky thing where you may not be able to realize it until you do, and then you get insulted by it and you're like, who the... And it's your choice from there to either take this person in and continue to be gaslit, you know, like gassed up and fired off, or to not accept it in your life and move on to find someone who is not going to gaslight you and not going to make you feel less than. You know, like, no gassing up. I don't like that. I don't like that. Alright, so moving on. Exactly. Moving on. Stop talking. Exactly. Shut your mouth and listen. Alright, let's get it. What does it have to say? Figure shit out on your own. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Okay. Let's moving the fuck on. Alright, Pisces. Jeez. This is a message from the universe. You are the universe. Reiki. We are often drawn to a spiritual practice to feel relaxed or to feel less emotional or physical pain. However, your soul has been moving you in this direction for a higher purpose. This is for you to discover who you truly are and how you relate and co-create in the universe, to see beyond what you think you know, to feel the great freedom that is awaiting you. Allow Reiki to illuminate the very truth of you. Reiki means universal life force, the breath of life. It isn't merely a process or a modality that, if followed, will enlighten and heal. It is unconditional love, the essence that brings balance to all things. Open yourself to receiving the love, wisdom, and empowerment that is there for you in each breath. Alright, my Pisces, much love. I love each and every single one of you. Stay safe. I love you. Peace.